This is Ace. Welcome back to Tripura. Day 29. Beautiful sky, beautiful morning. -3 on the temperature, which is going to be a great day. We were using the road building tool and finishing up this road right here. Cancel that, and I'll cancel this, and now we have a pretty straight road. We've got a space for a gate right here. Well, I'll wait until that is done so that I can see where to put that next post. Nice that it gives us a post on the watchtower. Warm by the fire. I have no idea if all those mushrooms were there all winter or not. I never even checked. I'm going to go ahead and do another pathway here. I think something like this. Generally don't like doing it on top of the outline that we've done here because it's really tough to see with the green and the red where we've done the road and where we haven't. I like to do it right next to it, but this works as well. This works out. I just don't think it works out as well. So I'll go ahead and delete this. And boy, with it all muddy, it's tough to see where the road is anyways, isn't it? forget that using the road tool or the hoe will actually destroy things on the ground, so that if I go and say make a road right here with that firewood in front of me, I actually destroy the firewood. So if there's something you want on the ground, don't destroy it with either the hoe or the rake. On the other hand, if there's something you do want to get rid of, such as a piece of clothing that's no longer relevant or something like that, then yeah, throw it down on the ground and hit it with the hoe. Oh, let's delete that before he before he undoes our work. This only works when your builder is busy doing something else or off the clock. Alright, we've got room back here for another warehouse. Hopefully before we run into this well. And then we've got room right here for the workshop with the metalworker. That'll be right next to the well for them to work with what are there. And we've got space for these two buildings. No problem. Healing hut right here. Nice area for a longhouse with a couple expansions in there. Room for our second farm and 3 more plots here. And room for us to add our extension. I don't think it'll go on this end. Nope. As we figured. So it'll go over here. Like that. And that's going to be our expansion for food and supplies and so on over here, and over there will be for lumber, wood, everything that goes with the stone cutter and the wood cutter. Alright, we're out of fish, but our temperature is looking much better. I think we have not made straight mushroom soup before, and I think it's time to do that. Get some firewood for that fire. He's already got that stocked up, apparently. Nope. Okay. Or he was taking out the mushrooms that I just put in. A mushroom and 3 garlic. 3 onions. So I think he would be making onion soup. But I've got some more mushrooms in my pocket. So I'm going to come over here, put 4 mushrooms in, fill up the water, cook it. That's going to tell him how to make mushroom soup. And then we're going to go ahead and put that on his list. And with all those mushrooms over there, he's got cooking taken care of for a while. Now we get our food stocks back up. It's just about time to release the hunters and the gatherers. So there's our mushroom soup. Now I'll come here and I'll go ahead and add task. And I'll find the mushroom soup that we just created. And I'll tell him I want 40 of those on hand. We'll just bump that up to the top because we've got mushrooms lying around everywhere. And now he'll cook those, and then he'll walk over here and pick those up and cook them as well. So we've got mushroom soup for days coming, I think. Which gives an energy boost. Right there. Which lasts a little while. Nice. Okay. What do I have lying in my inventory that I need to get rid of? This right here. Let's take the workshop person and put them back on the clock. Not quite a full schedule just yet, but close to it. Go put this resin away. I was going to say, wow, our resin is completely empty. The smokers really cleaned us out this winter. But there you go. Alright, we've got a little bit of fiber in our inventory. That's fine. Come over here and check stock on linen. I've got room for more linen, so I'll just come here and I'll just take those 16 fiber and I'll make 4 linen out of that. And we've got our blood moon right off the bat. It's only 8:15 in the evening, so that's pretty early. Hit your map and zoom out a little bit, see where that mark is. We turn towards that mark, and that way we know which direction these guys are going to be coming from. And they're going to come right there for our... Oh! Pull aggro from these two. Get them off of the farm. Pull them over this way. And with being only 9:13, there will be several waves of blood moon tonight, because they don't stop until the dawn. Another stone pickaxe for me? I know you do. A couple of them. Thank you. If you want to, you can always just run out to where the invasion spawner actually is and stand there and just beat people up, beat the mobs up as they come through as they appear in the land. There's no portal or anything, they just appear. So if you're just standing right there, you can just start beating on them as soon as they appear. That way they never even come to the town. Till I've got an axe or something like that, I'd prefer to just have them come here and have the villagers help out a little bit, but also the resources that we get, like the Draugr drops stone. It's nice to have that stone dropped right here in the village. Yeah, oh, that hurt, didn't it? Right in the face. Yep, come on. How are you still alive? Really? Alright. Any moment now, I believe. There they are. Oh. Check for another club, I think. There we go. Glad to be a member of the club. I think we got one more wave in front of us, and then it's probably going to be dawn. Of course, you get skinning experience for beating a skeleton up. Here, Skelly, 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 Skelly. Any moment now. If they appear too close to dawn, be careful about putting too many arrows into them, because even if their health is 1%, the moment that the event ends, they just go running off at full speed, even if they're whatever. And so chance of you just losing however many arrows you've put into them is pretty high. Only matters if you're really worried about how many arrows you have. Beginning of the game like this, I've got a ton of feathers, so I'm not as worried about it, but later on in the game, boy, feathers really seem to become scarce. So I'm trying to be real conservative with arrows right off the bat. I don't mind missing down here because I know that the warehouse guy that's running down to get fish, he'll also collect arrows as he passes by them. Bring them up for the arrow storage. Well, if they did spawn, they didn't get here before the event ended, so they're running away now. Alright, well, 1.9, we are above 0, and here we are into day 30. We're going to open up everybody's schedule, and we're going to start to see things moving. Time to get the mine up pretty quick, and to get more people here, get another cottage built. So that's on the short schedule. I'll see you then. This is Ace signing off.